Welcome to this June 29th, 2026 YouTube live stream video. I'm your host, Justin Mack, here at McDermott Media, here with the Freedom Podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Got a big show today. Another big show for you today. We're talking new civil rights movement in America. We're talking Citizen Vigilante Part 2. Plus, two-tier policing, First Amendment auditor attacked. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're new here, consider becoming a member, becoming a member here. Appreciate all you new members for showing your support. Here at Freedom News Now. Let's dive right into it. We're talking new civil rights movement. We're living in it, 2026. It's a new civil rights era. The civil rights movement was a transformative era of nonviolent protest against racial segregation and discrimination. Key events include Brown v. Board ruling, Montgomery bus boycott, school desegregation in Little Rock, March on Washington, and the passage of the landmark voting and civil rights legislation. We're in a new civil rights movement in America to protect the white Christian Native American from being erased and replaced by the illegal aliens that have flooded America, flooded Michigan. We're reporting out of Michigan. It's completely unrecognizable. Been completely flooded with foreigners from India, Venezuela, Somalia, Haiti. The Supreme Court just ruled TPS, these temporary protected status foreigners, they got to go back. Mass deportations, every single one of them. 100 million plus foreigners got to be sent back. Mass deportations. It's all about protecting the white Christian Native American, the other Native Americans, all Native Americans. But there's a new civil rights movement. The system, the police, the radical activist judges, feminist judges, foreign judges, they're out to erase and replace the white Christian, Native American, replace you with these foreign nationals from India. It's already happening. That's why it's never been a better time than now to get out there on the front lines, exercise your First Amendment rights, exercise your Second Amendment rights. Before it's too late, before Officer Mohammed, Officer Singh, Officer Abdullah, Officer Delgado, before all these foreign police officers arrive at your house to strip you of your rights, take your rights away from you as a Native American. It's not just the UK. It's not just Belfast, Ireland, with Henry Nowak. It's right here in America, right in Michigan. When's America going to have their white George Floyd moment? Wake up and understand we're in the new civil rights movement of our time. It's all about protecting the white Christian Native Americans from being erased and replaced. It's not only in society. You've got big tech using their algorithms to erase and replace the white Christian Native American online. If you don't fit their demographic of big tech that they want to see, that they like, you get erased. They use the algorithms to erase you from social media. You got to speak up, stand by, protect your blood, protect your soil, protect your culture. This is the new civil rights movement in America. White people have to sit on the back of the bus in this new civil rights era, new civil rights movement. It's where white people have to sit on the back of the bus. It's where white people have to drink out of separate drinking fountains. It's where white people, white Christian Native Americans can't get into the institutions, the universities, the colleges. They're being discriminated against, being replaced by foreigners in the schools and the universities. Brown v. Board of Education. It ruled that racial segregation in public schools was unconstitutional. Now it's happening against white Christians. You got people like Jake Lang was at the BET Awards in Los Angeles, white Christian, being attacked by a mob of foreigners, Mexicans, Venezuelans, blacks. The police just look the other way. The two-tier policing does nothing as this white Christian, multiple white Christians were mobbed and attacked. First Amendment auditors were attacked by these feral humans out there in LA. They can't act right. They were chimping out. Massive chimp outs in LA at the BET Awards when Jake Lang showed up exercising his First Amendment rights. He had a sign saying something like, "Black parents are failing." Literally had a sign that said, "Black parents are failing." It's going viral out there on the internet, him being attacked in the two-tier policing, two-tier justice system. They stood down and did nothing as he was attacked. They actually walked away as he was being surrounded and attacked. Jake Lang was nearly ended by a violent black mob outside the BET Awards. They smashed a glass bottle on him and it cut his face. They ganged up on him like a pack of hyenas. He was bleeding badly, cut, had to go to the hospital. Where are the police at? Where are the two-tier police at? Two-tier justice system at? They're nowhere to be found. They're not anywhere to be found, the two-tier police. They just walked away. Officer Mohammed, Officer Singh, Officer Abdullah, Officer Amir. All these foreign cops in LA, they just walked away, turned their back on the white Christian Native American. They only support the foreign invaders. They don't protect the police for the white Christian Native American. That's why you got to protect yourself. Got to exercise your Second Amendment rights. Arm up. Stay armed. Lock and load. Make sure you practice up. Keep yourself in shape. Exercise. Stay strong. Go to the range. Keep them in the 10 ring. Stay practiced up because the police, they won't be there to help you. We're seeing it every day. 2026, it's a new civil rights movement. 2026, all you white Christian Native Americans, you need to protect yourself. The police won't be there to help you. All these foreign invader cops, H-1B cops, green card cops, visa cops. They're not there to protect you, the Native American. They're there to protect the Hindus, the Muslims, the foreign invaders, the super predators, the blacks that commit 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 different violent crimes. And they keep getting let out by these radical activist feminist judges, destroying rule of law in America. Foreign judges, Muslim judges, Jewish judges, non-Christian judges. If we want to restore order in America, let's start with replacing these judges. Get them replaced with Christian judges only in America. If you want to oversee Christian rule of law in America, you must be a Christian judge. Not a Muslim judge, not a Jewish judge, not a foreign judge, H-1B judge, green card judge, visa judge. Probably has a fake degree, just like all the fake medical degrees that the Indians and foreigners have. Come over with all these fake medical degrees, fake law degrees. Then you end up with the New Michigan head director of the Hate and Terrorism Division is a foreigner. You can't make this up. Straight from Mumbai, India, New Delhi, India. Nimrish Gaynatra, the new head, new director, going to be investigating all you white Christian Native Americans. You think Nimrish Gaynatra, you think he's going to be investigating any of these foreign nationals, any of these H-1B green card fraud? Massive fraud with the H-1B visa green card scam? He's going to devote all his time scouring social media for the white Christian Native American who makes a Facebook post, who makes a YouTube video, YouTube live stream exposing the two-tier policing, the two-tier justice system, exposing the radical activist female feminist judges, aiding and abetting the invasion, aiding and abetting the illegal aliens at the expense of the Native Americans, particularly the white Christian Native American. Many of these laws are being weaponized against the white Christians, Native American. That's why it's a new civil rights movement. We're living in it. The white man has to sit at the back of the bus. The white man has to drink out of the separate drinking fountains. The white man's being pushed out of the school system, the educational system, the universities, being denied admission into the universities so they can make way for the foreign invaders, the illegal aliens from China, from India, from Afghanistan, from Iraq. Michigan's number one foreigner is from Iraq. They told all of us in 2006, Fallujah, the Battle of Fallujah in Iraq, told everyone in the military, you're fighting over here in Iraq so you don't have to fight them on your own soil in America. Here we are 20 years later, and our own government just flooded our country with millions from the third world, from Iraq, from Afghanistan. Many of them that hate America. Then you got these judges, these two-tier police officers weaponized against the white Christian Native American, like Jake Lang, like auditing Erie County, like James Freeman, weaponized against auditors, white Christian Native Americans like Justin McDermott. Anything to erase and replace the patriots, the real patriots standing on the right side of history, where the white hats, the law-abiding heroes, stand up, stand by, standing on the right side of history, protecting and defending our culture, protecting and defending our people, our rights against the two-tier justice system, two-tier policing. Well, the question is, will you be there to do your part? Will you be there when you get the call to stand up, stand by? You got to do your part. You see these illegal aliens out at the restaurants, out at the gas stations. You see them out working on some construction company. You need to call 911, get the police out there, then record it. Get those name and badge numbers. When those cops refuse to do their job to arrest these foreign invaders that are stealing jobs from the community. When you're out doing those First Amendment audits at the bank and you see those foreign invaders going in, getting money, getting our American currency, probably sending it back to their foreign country. Call 911. Get these police to do their job. These police officers, they just show up and want to harass and collect, arrest and detain the First Amendment auditor, the white Christian Native American, for defending and protecting our rights, something the police were paid to do and they're not doing. That's what happens when most of your police officers are non-Christian. They're foreign national cops, H-1B cops, visa cops, green card cops. These aren't your police officers of yesteryear. These aren't your police officers, your judges of your father's generation. Most of them are foreign nationals, H-1B, green card. The very few, less than 1%, that are Christian police officers, they don't want to speak up against the rest of the batch, the bad apples. They just go along. They'd rather arrest the Native American, the Christian Native. It's much easier. That's where they get their money from. They know where your bank accounts are at. They know where you live, where you work, where your family works. They don't know anything about these foreign invaders. They pull them over. They just let them go. Let them go on their way. It's too much paperwork. It's much easier to pull over a white Christian Native American where they won't push back. They won't exercise their rights. They'll just pay up. Pay more money to continue the two-tier system, two-tier justice system. You got to do your part. Stand up, stand by. That brings us to Citizen Vigilante, Part 2, the movie. It's going viral. It was banned in the UK. Make sure you go watch it. Elon Musk, he posted it on his X, the full movie, for free. Go watch it on X. Elon Musk, you gotta watch it. It's a must-watch, must-see. Vigilante. Citizen Vigilante. Citizen Vigilante is a 2026 action thriller produced, written, and directed by Yui Boll. It stars Armie Hammer, a vigilante who, enraged by the breakdown of law and order, the two-tier justice system in America, radical activist feminist judges, foreign cops, targets criminal migrants and corrupt officials. The film was released in select theaters. Did not receive an age rating in Germany, effectively banning it in the country of Germany. Elon Musk released it on X, boosting its reach. The film is often compared to in the media as Dirty Harry or Death Wish. Those are classics. Classic movies, and they're getting banned. In Germany, banned in the UK. You got to get out and watch it. Citizen Vigilante. I watched the beginning of it. The opening of it was good. It shows a lot of real life issues that Americans are encountering in daily life, everyday life. The media, the politicians, they don't want you to see it. They want to ban it. The state, they want to ban it. It's too divisive, they say, for the people to watch it. Well, they'll allow it to happen in real life, in real time, to the Native Americans to be victims over and over to the foreign invasion, to the super predators. But when it comes to a movie, oh, it's too violent, it's too dangerous, too divisive. Meanwhile, real life is okay for these creators selling you out as a Native Americans and Native Europeans in this case. In an unnamed European city, a young mother is ended by a foreign invader in front of her child. In the opening, she's in the park, walking through the park. A foreign invader runs up behind her and ends her, much like Irina Zaruska. The man's had enough. He encounters some thugs on a bus, like the Irina Zaruska incident, where that super predator ended the Irina Zaruska. Much like the Henry Nowak situation, where the two-tier police didn't render any aid to the Native American Henry Nowak. Instead, accusing him, put him in handcuffs as he bled out, let his foreign invader, let him walk free. Thankfully, he did finally get justice in the end. You got to do your part. We might be at that time in history. Citizen vigilante. This two-tier justice system, the police are failing to protect you as a Native American, particularly as the white Christian Native American. The two-tier police in America, they're out to erase and replace you. They're out to aid and abet the foreign invader. They're aiding and abetting the illegal aliens. Just like what happened with Jake Lang, two-tier police. Just like what's happening with auditing Erie County, two-tier police. What's happening with Chud the Builder, Dalton with the two-tier police. He's still locked away for using his First Amendment rights. Another First Amendment auditor locked away. Just like James Freeman, just like Justin McDermott. Freedom News Now, the police are weaponized against him. Arresting him, the First Amendment auditor. Arresting Justin. Arresting me for exercising our First Amendment rights, for making YouTube videos, for making Facebook posts. We get arrested. We get segregated. We get oppressed by the system. The white Christian Native American, the First Amendment auditor gets suppressed and oppressed, gets censored. We got to sit on the back of the bus. We got to drink out of separate drinking fountains in this new era, this new civil rights movement in America. We're living in it, 2026. That's why you got to do your part. Stand up, stand by, protect your blood, protect your soil, protect your Christian identity. Now is the time. We'll do our part. You get out there and you see those illegal aliens at the restaurants, working at the restaurants, eating at the restaurants. Call and report the restaurant. Call 911. Call the Better Business Bureau on that restaurant for employing illegal aliens, selling out the Native Americans. You see them at 7-Eleven. You see them at Kroger. Illegal aliens, H-1B, green cards. Call 911. Get Officer Delgado straight from Venezuela out there. Get Officer Gutierrez, Officer Rodriguez straight from Venezuela. Get Officer Mohammed, Officer ISIS straight from Iraq out there to do their job. Then record and document it. Publish it for all to see. We got to expose this two-tier policing in America. We need more auditors out there, more cop watchers exposing this two-tier police, two-tier justice system. Exposing these banks that are out there giving bank account numbers to foreigners, illegal aliens, violating federal law. Never a better time than now to get out and do a First Amendment audit at banking institutions. Got to keep an eye on these Jewish banksters that are giving bank accounts to illegal aliens, selling out the American citizen by aiding and abetting the illegal aliens, the foreign invaders, by giving them bank accounts. That's a crime. Why aren't these police officers arresting these tiny hat banksters that are giving bank account numbers to these foreign invaders, illegal aliens? They'd rather arrest a white Christian Native American for exercising their First Amendment rights, exercising their Second Amendment rights. Well, you got to do your part. When you're out there recording those restaurant audits, First Amendment audits, where they're packed full of foreigners, all the waiters, waitresses, they're straight from Venezuela, straight from Mexico, especially out in California. 75% of the population is illegal alien. Should be real easy to find them and report them. You got to do your part in this new civil rights movement era. It's a new civil rights era. We're the white Christians on the back of the bus. You got to say no more. Just say no. Stand up for your blood. Protect your blood. Protect your soil. Protect your Christian identity. Protect your culture from the massive foreign invasion perpetrated by your own government, your own radical activists, feminist judges, foreign judges, the two-tier cops, two-tier policing, H-1B cops, green card cops. We'll do our part. We'll continue to speak up on it, blow the whistle on it. That's all we can do. Continue to blow the whistle, record and document it for all to see, publish for all to see. It's all about transparency and accountability. I'll wrap this video up, and that's all for now. Thanks for watching this new civil rights movement Citizen Vigilante Part 2 movie, two-tier justice system, First Amendment auditor attacked. And that's all for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for police accountability, civil rights education YouTube videos, and I'll see you on the next one.